Hello everybody, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hopefully you're having a good day. If you're not having a good day, hopefully you want to play something that will remind you of the nostalgic days of old school Call of Duty from 2007 on the Xbox 360 playing Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare with the boys. Why is this game going to give you that fun, happy, nostalgic feeling of gaming and enjoyment? Let me show you in just a quick minute here, okay? So the first thing, the most important thing for me as an old school Call of Duty player is your loadouts, your guns, how they unlock and progress. And this is so simple to explain. You get your gun, you get gun unlocked, and then if you want to get attachments for gun, you level up gun and you put attachments on gun. That's it. It's that simple. There's no armory. There's no to unlock this very specific site. You need to get a certain amount of kills with this other weapon that you don't want to use, but you have to because the game said so. That's not here. This game is structured to make it clear, give everybody a pretty even playing field, and make it obvious at how you need to progress and upgrade your weapons. Simple, great design, one device, pick one, call it a day. Simple. Now the other big thing about this game is the factions and how they are actually simple, easy to understand, and don't have game-breaking tech that is going to be consistently used while you play the game. For example, let's take a look at the cleaners. You have the faction abilities, alright? The Ultra ability is a flamethrower, and it's really overpowered. Now, if you could use your ultimate ability consistently over and over again, I wouldn't play the game, but you can't. There's nothing you can do to get your ability back really fast. There's no hidden mechanics with your Ultra ability. It does what it says it's going to do, and everything is really easy to understand and is described exactly as what they do. So when you come in here and you take a look at these classes, it's really easy to pick out which one that you want to use, right? For example, even on the Phantoms, they have different types of shields, and it will very clearly distinct a barrier or the shield, an electromagnetic barrier, or you equip a shield on your person. You see what I'm saying? So the classes are all very easy to understand, and the game is laid out so simple for you. Alright? So now if we go to the home and we go to play, this is the other thing that I want to show you here, is if you hit unranked, you get a couple different game modes, alright? So one everybody knows is domination. Domination, typical A, B, C objective. Everybody knows what that one is. Take and control a single capture zone that changes, and this is called occupy. I know this is hardpoint, and that's a modern Call of Duty thing. You know what I'm saying? And then we got zone control, hot shot, which is collect bounties from fallen enemies. The player with the most becomes the hot shot, better, faster, and more deadly. I'm assuming that's a free-for-all. I have not played that mode yet. And then we have escort, which is your standard, really fun game mode that actually takes communication and team and skill and linking your abilities with each other and really trying to work as a team to win the rounds, right? So you can have zone control, domination, occupy, and hot shot. You can go play whatever lobbies with anybody, have a really good time, and not really worry too much because they're just different game modes. You know what I'm saying? There's just 4 fun different game modes to play. And then escort is the big competitive game mode, in my opinion, where you're going through a map, you're staying within the circle of this object, and it's going to move, it's going to follow a certain path, and that path is laid out, and your goal as a team is to get this thing from A to B, and that's it. And each player gets a turn at attacking and defending, and the people that get the machine from A to B in the fastest amount of time will be the winners of that round. So the first guys set the time to beat, and the second guys that run it try to beat that time. Again, simple, 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 simple. Easy to understand. And that's all I'm going to say. Challenges, you just got to come in here and look at the challenges, and the challenges are laid out really easy. It's very clear. They show you a picture of the gun that you need to use. Everything on here has the user experience that you want. So the last question of the day is, will I be playing xDefiant? I will be playing xDefiant casually, with and without friends, when I feel like playing a Call of Duty-like game, because I won't play Call of Duty. That's the bottom line here. I hate the modern Call of Duty. I absolutely despise the gameplay and the mechanics these days. And that brings me to actually the really last quick topic I did want to say, is the smoothness and the fidelity of this game, with how fluent the controls are, and there's no packet loss, and there's none of this skill-based matchmaking going on that's ruining the game. I'm honestly just joining lobbies and sometimes killing the same person over and over and over again, and sometimes the same people are killing me, and sometimes it's just a total slaughterhouse of not knowing what's going on. One team's getting wrecked on the other team, and other games are super close, other games are one-sided, other games you're doing really well against a whole bunch of people that suck, other games you're getting destroyed by one or two or three of the same people over and over and over again because they're the really good players in the round. So that's why I like this game, guys. It's a good competitive game. It's also casual competitive, and you can have fun by yourself, you can have fun with your friends, and if you're ever trying to work towards something and unlock something, it's really easy to understand the progression and the route that you have to take. Have a good day, everybody. Take care, stay gaming, and I hope you enjoy xDefiant.